Good morning. It's about time, man. The Detroit Lions, we got some breaking news. They finally get it done. After we just reported a couple hours ago, there was a little bit of a stalemate between the Cleveland Browns and the Detroit Lions. The Lions and Browns make this thing happen. Za'Darius Smith headed to Detroit. From Ian Rappaport, sources, the Browns are trading standout edge Za'Darius Smith to the Lions, who add a key presence on the edge to help make up for the loss of Aiden Hutchinson. It's Smith and a 2026 7th-round pick, so that's what's coming to Detroit. What's going to Cleveland is a 2025 5th-round pick and a 2026 6th-round pick, a major move. So the Detroit Lions don't gain any additional picks this year, but they give up one and they get Za'Darius Smith. The year after that, they gain a 7th-round pick. We lose our one lone 5th-round pick this year, but in 2026, we will gain an additional pick. This is fantastic. Now, also, according to Ian Rappaport, according to Adam Schefter, it says the other costs aside from pick swaps, the Lions will take on the remaining $605,000 in Za'Darius Smith contract. The Browns already have paid him $11.3 million of Smith's 2024 compensation. So what that means is this is what the Detroit Lions are on the hook for the remaining 9 games in 2024. If we go to Spot Track, which I believe is open, this is what the Detroit Lions will be on the hook for next year. Za'Darius Smith signed a 2-year, $23 million guarantee. So here's the thing. So he's under contract for next year, but it was only 12 guaranteed in his entire contract. So I wonder what's going to happen for that 2025 year. Za'Darius Smith is under contract for next season. Here's the killer. So not only did we pay just over $500,000, we only gave up a 5th-round pick. So currently, we don't have one. This is our draft. We're going to look at it again. We have a 1st-round pick. So that means Brad can still be balling, bro. We got a 1st-round pick, a 2nd-round pick. We have 2 4ths, no 5th now, a 6th, and 2 7ths. So we're only minus pick 167 or whatever pick that is. We still got these 2 4ths. We still got 1 1st as well. So Brad Holmes could still have something cooking. Y'all say let him cook. I'm doing just that. I believe Brad Holmes got something else brewing, bro. Dude, you're not going to replace Hutch. That's not a thing. But what you did is you helped take some of the pressure off of the current defensive line. I feel like Za'Darius is going to get a sack Sunday against Houston. It's going to be so great to see him in that Honolulu blue. I think that's why this broke early. Because Brad and Dan Brad is still working the phones, bro. I'm telling you, we got any type of thing that could happen. So we will be live for the trade deadline. Can't go live right now, virtual school. But we will be live for the trade deadline leading up to it. And if anything happens if we make another move before that, then I don't think we're going to have to wait until the trade deadline. But I feel like that's why this was early. We still have less than 6 hours. What do we got? No, we got 7.5 before the trade deadline is final. So Za'Darius Smith, man, breaking news. Za'Darius Smith winds up in Detroit. 5.5 sacks on the season. This is a big help for our team. We need this. Now we're already going into next year. Now, if we could add an Azeez Ojulari, re-sign him as well, I'm good. Whoever we get in the draft, we won't have to really make a ton of moves in free agency. And whoever we get in the draft to kind of come behind these guys. Because remember, Levi is not under contract for next year. So crazy. Brad, kudos to you, man. Still got some work to do, bro. Listen, I'm trusting you, bro. I believe he got something else cooking, man. Let me know. So the Browns were indeed sellers. We knew that. Za'Darius Smith instead of Myles Garrett. It is what it is. We just going to have to make do, man. But I like this move. He got one more happening. This channel is brought to you by viewers, subscribers, and members just like you. This is how you want to wake up your morning, man. You could be anywhere else on YouTube, but you choose to rock with me. You guys are awesome. Take care of yourself and each other. And as always, go Lion. Brad, it's about time. Thank you, man. Let's get this Super Bowl. Still got some work to do, but let's get this Super Bowl.